Movement prep, volume 4, end of quarter. Okay, we're gonna roll through this. For this movement prep, you need a PP9K, a mini band, and a 10 rep max press bell. So that will be on the slide when you come in. The first one we're going into is mini band monster walk. So I'm gonna get the clock going, beep. She's going to take a hinge, take the slack out of the band. So a nice athletic stance, and she's gonna walk side to side. Yep. So I'm not letting slack come. You're gonna stay in your square here. Yep. I'm not letting slack come into the band, so I'm taking nice and small steps, feeling my glutes turn on, the side of my glutes. I'm just gonna walk back and forth, feeling it firing. Good. All right, so the next one, we're going into a get up variation. So this one is a waiter's hold, get up down. So you're gonna start standing. Waiter's hold, meaning I'm grabbing the kettlebell by the bell. I'm gonna lock out that bell overhead, locked out elbow here. I'm rear lunging back with the leg that I can touch. Okay, I'm opening up 90 degrees, and then I take my hinge, but I'm not gonna touch the floor. Okay, so this is helping my shoulders stay stacked behind me, and then I'm gonna push out of that hinge. I'm gonna close my gate. Yep, and then I'm gonna stand tall, and I'm just gonna go again until the beep goes off. Leg you can touch goes back. I open up a big 90 degrees, my chest follows. I hinge. Okay, so this one is helping shoulder stability happen, practicing your pieces of the get up. Okay, and then when the beep goes off again, I'll switch sides. So my bell will come to the other side, and I'll work that other side for my waiter's hold, get up, down. Okay, after that variation, we have a hard style plank hold. So good old hard style plank, meaning I'm grabbing a plank position from my elbows. This translates into a lot of stuff. So I'm hitting my core. I'm holding this full body tension. So my quads are squeezed, my butt is squeezed, my core is on. If I push, she's moving, or she's pushing against me. Nice and solid hard style plank. And then I can also use my power breath. Okay, so a little quarter breaths, so I don't lose tension in that plank. The instructor might say rest, go again, practice getting into your hard style plank again, nice and tight elbows stacked underneath as you go. And then the next one, we got a PP9K chin up for our shoulders. So you're gonna lay on the floor, on your belly, your forehead comes to the floor, and I'm going to grab onto this PP9K in a chin up position, so my palms are up towards the sky. Yep, now I'm gonna lift the PP9K off the ground, nice and high, and I'm gonna tap left and right. So I'm gonna take PP9K, tap left, tap right, left, right, and I'm just gonna hold nice and big. Shoulders are turning on, shoulder blades. Yep, make sure you breathe. Okay, you can play around with how wide your grip is depending on your shoulder mobility. You can go wider if you need to, but we're gonna stay within a palms up, chin up grip. Okay, and then you want your knuckles to stay basically like you're hanging from the bar, so punching away from you as you lift and tap back and forth. Yep. And then the last one is an alternating single arm clean. So this is our kettlebell skill with a little bit of heart rate. We're gonna come to stand right over our bell, single arm. So I'm gonna grab onto this bell, using my hips hinge behind me, and I'm gonna zip up my jacket nice and close. Yep, the bell's gonna float into this racked position, and then I'm gonna alternate. So yep, grab the other side, other arm, hips are moving back and forth. It is a vertical force of motion. Yep. So my hips are sending this bell to the roof, and then I'm swimming and floating, catching in that racked position. Yeah, that's movement prep.